Your crypto in health. You want to know how crypto is working in health? We come to you every day with juicy news on wealth, wellness, and well-being. We're broadcasting to you live from 1.4 degrees south of the equator and 37 degrees east of the central meridian. I'd like to tell you we're right in the cryptographic middle of the world. You're with me, Scholastica Mugi, and I'm coming to you at 1200 hours coordinated universal time, UTC, here on the Ubricoin channel. You're just in time. It's always a pleasure to be joined by you. This is the channel that offers you freedom of money with our health crypto, the Ubricoin, which comes to you with a bang of wealth, wellness, and well-being. And now being the right time for you to purchase those UBNs and join the 69,925 of us reporting on etherscan.io. And how you can go about this is by simply giving us a call on 0713 258 127 0713 258 127, and we shall help you download that wallet and bring those Ubricoins right to your smartphone. Now, you who's using a trust wallet and you need to add Ubricoins, you can do it right now at the comfort of your house, and you just need to use that D app tab I'm looking at right there on your trust wallet. Just click on it and then you swipe to select Uniswap. It takes you to the Uniswap's interface. You click on the swap tab. The window that opens, the default token will be ETH, so you'll click on that select a token button. It opens another new window where you'll need to search for a token or paste its address, and Ubricoin's contract address is on etherscan.io. I will paste that address on the description box below so you can use it to find UBN. Now, then once that is done, proceed to filling the amount of ETH that you wish to spend, and it's going to autofill the number of UBNs that you are going to get. And once you're comfortable with that, just click on the swap button, and it redirects you to Uniswap's version 2 where our UBN ETH liquidity pool is located. And now you can confirm purchase of your UBNs. We remind you that we already have a practical video on how to go about this, so just type how to buy UBNs from Uniswap and it will definitely take you just there. So much appreciation to everybody buying UBNs from Uniswap. I see about this is 16 hours ago and 15 minutes. We had someone buying UBNs, good amounts of UBNs from Uniswap, and that's the trend to go by. Let's continue buying as many UBNs as we can from Uniswap. Now let's get our inspiration from Isaiah chapter 58, verse 11. The Lord will guide you continually and satisfy your soul in drought and strengthen your bones. You shall be like a watered garden and like a spring of water whose waters do not fail. Amen and amen. On our crypto word of the day today, we look at UTXO. Next on our crypto news segment, to talk about a Top Shot set to sell exclusive NFT moments at live basketball games. And on Ubrica today, definitely the focus is UBN. So let's look at UTXO. And UTXO stands for unspent transaction output. And so UTXO is that amount of digital currency remaining after a cryptocurrency transaction has been executed. So these UTXOs are processed continuously and they're responsible for beginning and ending each transaction. And once a transaction is completed, any unspent outputs are deposited back into a database as inputs, which can be used at a later date for a new transaction. That's really good information from investopedia.com. That's about UTXOs. Let's now crossover to a crypto news segment. We're looking at news on Cointelegraph by Samuel Hague. Top Shot to sell exclusive NFT moments at live basketball games. Now, NBA Top Shot, the popular pro basketball non-fungible token collectibles from Dapper Labs, will sell exclusive tokens on National Basketball Association Summer League games scheduled in Las Vegas for next week. The tokens will be the first Top Shot NFTs dubbed Moments made available for exclusive purchase from a physical location, and they mark the first time that moments have been sold at an NBA game. Now, the exclusive NFTs will commemorate a highlight of each game on August 8th, 9th, and 10th, respectively. Each edition will see a minimum of 1,000 copies minted, while the total number of moments minted will be determined according to demand. Now, fans are limited to purchasing 10 tokens daily per person. So this is really amazing, and March attendees will be able to pre-order in the yet to be created tokens from a Top Shop kiosk in Las Vegas, Thomas and Mark Center for $5 each, and the NFTs will then be transferred to the Top Shot accounts of buyers after they have been created. This is really amazing, and what NFTs are really gaining, and they're really helping people, particularly in the soccer world, for the content creators. It's really amazing to see people who are definitely going to make a killing using NFTs because they are unique, and of course they can represent real world items, which is really amazing to note. Now, having said that, we remind you of fungible tokens such as UBN, and we tell you the main vision for Ubricoin is to help us achieve universal health. And first of all, this you would want to know the real thing behind the universal health. It's that we are able to create possibility for people to afford their own health. And how we go about this is using the universal basic income, which comes from people selling what they produce. And of course, in order for people to be able to have that selling power, they will need a market. And so we created Soko Janja with that whole purpose of allowing people to sell what they're producing. And once we empower them with that selling power, and then UBN being the currency for exchanging value in that marketplace, we believe that we're able to put money into people's pocket, and that's how the wealth comes in. Then they're able to cure the diseases that could be affecting them, and of course, that's how we then produce wellness and well-being. And this is an initiative that you and I require to participate fully by bringing in our people and creating awareness about Ubricoin. So that's exactly what we're doing currently to be able to build a strong base for the Ubricoin community. So whatever details you need to know about UBN, again, we tell you, you can find them on etherscan.io. And today we're looking at the number of transfers here reporting are 160,226, so 27 rather. So let's continue doing more, and of course buying UBNs using Uniswap, using that practical video. It's very simple. So let's continue buying as many UBNs as we can because timing is everything. So having said that, I'd like to love you and leave you. Today we wrap up the show with a quote from former First Lady of the United States, Michelle Obama. For me, becoming isn't about arriving somewhere or achieving a certain aim. I see it instead as forward motion, a means of evolving, a way to reach continuously toward a better self. The journey doesn't end. What's repeating? For me, becoming isn't about arriving somewhere or achieving a certain aim. I see it instead as a forward motion, a means of evolving, a way to reach continuously toward a better self. The journey doesn't end. I've been your girl, Scholastica Muki, and until tomorrow, it is goodbye for now. Ciao!